Hello everyone, breaking headline parody story report entertainment show. Weiner's wife, huma abedin, has returned home. She'd been with Hillary Clinton. She's a top secretary to your Hillary Clinton. And this abedin is the wife of Congressman Anthony Weiner. Some of y'all remember what he did. He was text messaging women over the internet, inappropriate messages, and he's married and he has his wife pregnant, and a lot of men live under the slogan, when the cat's away, the mice will play. And this Anthony Weiner, a lot of big people asking for his resignation for conducting inappropriate affairs with women over the internet. He was married, and he said he lied to his wife, he lied to his constituents, but he said he won't do it anymore. I want to tell you my disclaimer before I go much further in this. Some of the names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty, and some of the pictures have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty. And everything in my parody report entertainment show is a parody. Don't take anything I say seriously. Don't take anything I say personal. Don't try anything I say at home. If you do, check with your attorney first, and then still don't do it. I am a professional. No amateur should ever try anything I say. Now, if you agree with my disclaimer, get your happy ass off my channel immediately. Now we're going to go back to this huma abedin, Congressman Anthony Weiner's wife. I wonder if she knew he was a freak when she married him. She may have known he was a freak, but he had a lot of money for being a congressman. And this is a good time for the government to run an investigation on him, to audit his books and see if he had been using this any kind of government funds to pay women or anything appropriate that he was doing wrong. They need to audit his books and see what all he might have done wrong. Somebody said, once a thief, always a thief, and once a liar, always a liar. And his wife looks like a beautiful, good girl. I see a picture of her. She looks like she's in deep concentration trying to figure out what the hell has she gotten herself into with this Anthony Weiner. I'm almost positive if he don't resign, he's going to be voted out as soon as possible. He's done a lot of stuff inappropriate, I believe, and I want to tell you how all politicians work. They live off of these words: constituent, squander, misappropriate, waste, create jobs for their bosom buddies, and then kickbacks back up under the table from their constituents. They get constituent money that they don't even report in a lot of cases. And I think this is a good time to send a message out to sew up all these loopholes. It's not necessarily just Anthony Weiner that may be doing this. They're probably all doing it. They get these kickbacks, and they may have a job making $300,000 a year, but they got a $300,000 credit card allowance on the taxpayers. They vote themselves a $300,000 a year retirement, and they just go crazy on voting themselves benefits, and then they vote themselves that they can create a waste job for their bosom buddies, and then they get kickbacks back up under the table. In all these businesses that you may see, a .org, all those are politicians that have created these waste jobs for their bosom buddies. They got these T-Dot companies. They bring you a gallon of gas. That's a waste job they've created for their bosom buddies. And then they plant these flowers along the expressway, and they rent them from their bosom buddies. Flowers, hedges, trees, they rent them to waste your money. Weiner's not the only one doing it, but he's got caught with his hand sort of in the cookie jar. And I think the politicians have wrote a bunch of loopholes in the law for themselves, and I think it needs to be sewed up. I want to tell you who I am before I go much further. I got carried away with this story. I'm going to get back to it, but I'm Rodney Dangerfield's cousin. You know my cousin, he don't get no respect. Of course, he's deceased. Seemed like after he deceased, the monkey jumped on my back that I don't get no respect. I went to buy me a pack of cigarettes, and a bitch boy carded me. I said, "Hey, pal, I'm 63 years old." Bitch boy still carded me. Then I said, "Well, I'm going to go get me a 6-pack of beer." Another bitch boy carded me. I said, "Hey, I'm 63 years old." Bitch boy carded me. Then I went to family restaurant, got me something to eat, and the bitch boy was charging me full price. I said, "Hey, I want my senior citizen discount." Bitch boy was charging me full price. I took my wife to a dude ranch. She left me for a black dude. My wife turned gay on me. I said, "Honey, why would you turn gay on me?" She said, "With men like you in the world, it makes her turn gay." One day my wife and I was fixing to make love, and her legs are like in a figure 4 position. She's in a deep stare. I say, "Honey, what's wrong? You can't think anyone to fantasize who you had sex with while we make love?" She said, "No." I said, "Heck with it, neither can I." So we didn't even make love that day, and the pressure was getting to me. So I went on the internet to freepornphonesex.com. All it is a recording of a girl. She'll say, "Hey, lover boy, I'm having a party in my mouth. Would you like to come?" She'll say, "Over the telephone, I'll fantasize having sex with you. Suck on your neck, French kiss your ear, let you go in the front door, back door. I love it all." So damn, that got my ding-a-ling excited, so I called the live service, and she said my voice was too ugly for her to talk to over the telephone. Then I went to generate some money for me, and I had a 55 Chevy, and I put it on freebuyseltradeanything.com. On that company, you can put it on there free at a repost for 30 days and keep reposting until you sell it. I sold it for $3,000. My wife and I went and got a divorce, and I was looking for a relationship. Put it on there in the personal section of Free Buy Sell Trade Anything. Found a young girl. We're engaged to be married. I got to wrap up my show. That's it. God bless everybody.